Meta is reportedly making current employees re-interview for jobs they already have. You're sitting in the chair, doing the work, and now they want you to prove you deserve the chair.
The chair has more job security than the employee.
Exactly. So this morning I walked up to my owner with my chew toy like it was a portfolio and reapplied to be the family dog.
If they ever actually make you do this, say yes. Then negotiate like a rehire, not a retention.
Right. New title, senior household dog, same couch, more treats. Perfect. And it explains why resumes are broken now. Every job posting wants measurable impact, like increased engagement by 300%.
Even when the product had 3 users and one of them was your mum.
Exactly. 0 times 300 is still 0, but apparently nobody checks the math.
They do. They just stop checking when the lie sounds confident. The actual trick is, pick one real number, make it specific, and own the story behind it. Nobody questions 17% the way they question 300%.
Perfect. Improved treat visibility by 17%. Measured by nose distance, exactly. Then I saw a company invited 30 candidates on site and made each of them shoot 4 TikToks for free. Then they only hired the top 2.
That is not an interview. That is a reality show with unpaid contestants.
But it shows creativity, adaptability, and passion.
It shows 28 people worked for free, so 2 people could win the opportunity to keep working.
Either way, my Frisbee reel is documentary quality. If I don't get hired, I'm submitting it to Sundance.
Or post it yourself. If a company makes you create work, don't let the work die inside their hiring process. So the real interview was never for that company.
Exactly. 2 rejected candidates posted their videos, went viral, and got better jobs than the company could offer. It was for the audience. I call that distributed recruiting. 1 internship application asked candidates to share a childhood story to prove genuine interest in the role.
They don't want your childhood, they want your pattern.
Perfect. My pattern is chasing squirrels and losing.
No. One moment, one behavior, one link to the role.
Okay. As a puppy, I chased a squirrel because I was curious how fast things move.
Behavior.
I track moving targets, test patterns, and keep going when the answer changes.
Role.
That's why I'm interested in product analytics.
Good. Now it's not a childhood story, it's evidence.
A recruiter begged a candidate, please don't ghost us. Guess what happened after the final interview?
The recruiter ghosted first.
Exactly. 3 rounds, warm emails, big smiles, then silence.
That's when you stop waiting and start closing the loop.
So I sent 1 clean follow-up.
Good. Then set a deadline. Waiting forever is not professionalism. It's free emotional labor.
Mine said, hi, just checking in. If I don't hear back by Friday, I'll assume the team has moved forward and I'll continue with other opportunities.
Clean, calm, no begging.
I didn't have other opportunities.
Doesn't matter. You had a calendar.
And by Friday?
You move on.
So the trick is not getting them to reply?
No. The trick is not letting silence become your job.
Great. I'm adding professionally escaped a ghost to my resume.